Hi, I'm Mary McDaniel. For the past 6 months or so, I've had two Bible verses and two questions running through my head in kind of an endless loop. 6 months ago, of course, is when our world shut down because of the spread of COVID-19. For me, all of my activities stopped all at once, and it put me in a rare position. It gave me time to just think. So, one Bible verse that kept running through my head came from Psalm 46. Now, Psalm 46 starts with God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And that was a very pertinent phrase, but it was verse 10 that really was stuck in my head. And that's the one that says, "Be still and know that I am God." All of Psalm 46 talks about the world being in turmoil. And it's verse 10 where God says, "Be still and know that I am God." And I've always read that as a very comforting verse, a way of God saying, "It's okay, I've got this." So I was still and I thought about things. That's where the second set of verses come in. They're from John chapter 15, it's verses 1 and 2. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He removes every branch in me that bears no fruit. Every branch that bears fruit, he prunes to make it bear more fruit. I started thinking about things I do that no longer feed my soul, or maybe even hurt my soul. Those vines need to be cut out. But on the other side of that, I thought about what vines I need to prune and tend to. What do I need to do going forward? Not just to feed my soul, but that I might be a good steward here in God's kingdom. So I started thinking about all of that. It's been a tough 6 months. Along with the quiet, which was somewhat good, there was also times, honestly, of loneliness where I reached out to friends and said, okay, for us extroverts in the world, this is getting a little bit tough. And I've been so blessed to have so many friends around me who have helped me through this period. Those are vines I'm definitely tending to. But I've realized there are other changes that I need to make. There are things I need to do differently. So that's what's been running through my mind. Those two Bible verses and thinking a lot about life. So here are the questions. What positive thing will you take out of this time of pandemic and shutdown? What's the positive, something good that came out of this that you would not have had if this had not unfolded? And the second question is this: what is no longer feeding your soul? What vine do you need to remove? Maybe it's something you've done for years, and for years it was great. But where you are now in your life, who you are now, and what the world is now, does it still serve that purpose? Or is there a different vine that you need to tend to in the future? It's hard questions. I'm still struggling with it all. So I pray that I have guidance going forward. I pray for all of you that you have good health and that you take some time to think about the questions I've posed. What's the good that's going to come out of this? And what are the opportunities for new growth for you? Be well.